nose, and then as you exhale through the mouth, it's as if you're blowing out birthday candles. So you want to think about blowing the candles out as you do it. So breathe in through the nose and exhale through the mouth. And how about we come into the Pilates stance when we're doing it? Everybody knows what the Pilates stance is? Yeah. So it's a more narrow first position. Good. Squeeze the inner thighs together, zip everything up through the center, and put your hands on your low belly. And Jordan, I'm coming to you because your mother has talked to me. So what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to shift you and pull your belly in and up, and that's going to make you taller too. Okay? All right, so we're going to breathe in through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Breathe in through the nose and then exhale through the mouth. Now when we're doing that, remember you want to pull in and up lightly on the pelvic floor. So it's not the shoulders that lift. Internally, you're getting a small lift in your pelvic floor. Again, breathe in through the nose and exhale through the mouth. One more time, breathe in through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Good. Hold on. Coming to you too. Okay, I want you just to stay just like you are and turn to the side. Everybody turn to the mirror in the side mirror. Okay, so what I want to do is lift you from there. You see the difference in that? So rather than an anterior tilt, which is kind of spilling the belly forward, but you're so lean that you can't even tell you're doing it. So we want to lift from the pelvic floor. You don't want that anterior tilt, which is the pelvis going forward. So it's your pubic bone going forward. We don't want this and we don't want this. We want you in neutral position, so keep that lift. Good. So can you see the difference in the mirror when you do that? When you go ahead and go into an anterior tilt and see what that looks like and feels like. So anterior tilt would be this, like that. I'm locking back in the kneecaps, I'm pushing my belly forward, and I'm compressing the vertebrae down in the low back. Can everybody see the difference in that? Everybody tell what that is? So you don't want to lock back into the kneecap. You want to lift from your centers. Everybody got it? Okay, all right, turn back around to the front. Okay, from here, we're going to go ahead and just do a few stretches to begin with, and I know you guys have probably already stretched out, but we're going to do a couple stretches. So just inhale, shrug the shoulders up to the ears. Exhale, slide them down. Again, breathe in and lift up. Exhale, slide them down. Again, breathe in, lift up. And exhale, slide them down. And again, breathe in, lift, and exhale, slide the shoulders down. Now we're going to circle around. So come forward, up, back, and around. And again. And 3. And one more time. And 4. Good. Other direction. Good. In other direction. Circle around. 1. And 2. And 3, good, and one more time, and 4, and just hold it right there. We're going to do a little flexion extension of the spine. So just place your hands on your thighs here. We're going to breathe in and extend through the spine. Keep the head and neck in alignment. Exhale, flex through your spine and bend your knees gently. Inhale, open up and extend through the spine. Exhale, flex, bend the knees gently. 2 more times. Inhale, extend through the spine. Exhale to flex, bend the knees gently. 1 more time. Inhale, extend through the spine, and exhale to flex. And then breathe in and roll it all the way up. We're going to do a little bit of side reaching next. So keeping that Pilates stance, we're going to breathe in, lift the right arm up. You externally rotate, lift it up right up next to the ear. Exhale, side reach. Breathe in and lift back up. And exhale down. We're going to go to the other side. Breathe in and lift. Lengthen right out. Exhale, side reach. Breathe in and lift up. And exhale down. Let's do one more set. Breathe in to lift. Good. Exhale, side reach. Good, nice. You knew I was coming to you. And exhale down. One more time. Other side. Up. Good. And April, lift. Lift through the pelvis, April. Lift. Good. And exhale back down. All right, last motion we're going to use is rotation of the spine. So we know that's the last thing that we're going to work on. We just did side bending, we did flexion, extension. Now we're going to work on rotation. So I'm going to go ahead and have you take your right arm out. I'm going to go ahead and face the same direction you guys are. Right arm out. We're going to pull the elbow back. We're just going to pull it back slowly for 1, and back forward, and 2. Are you grocery shopping? And now fast for 4. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Now add arm extension to this. Pull back and reach the arm 2 times slow. What did you find? And now 4 fast, and 1, and 2, and 3, one more time, and 4. Other side, left arm, elbow pulls back slow, rotating through the spine, 1 more. And now 4 fast. Keep lifting those bellies in and up. Don't forget about the lift. And 3, one more time, and 4. Now adding arm extension to that, reach slowly. And 1 more time slowly, and now fast, and 1. Reach 2, not flinging the arm, but reaching the arm. 3, one more time, and 4, good. And come back to center. We're gonna do a roll down next. So squeezing the inner thighs together. Well, hey there. Breathe in and exhale, roll down through your spine, one piece at a time. When you get to the very bottom, just hang, but keep the belly active. Breathe in and exhale, roll up through your spine, one piece at a time. The head will stack last. Again, breathe in, exhale, roll down through your spine. At the very bottom, you're gonna just let you're coming. There's not a mat, but there's a mat there, you can use that. And there's some extra blue balls, yeah. And then roll up through the spine. Oh, you've got one there, okay. All right, we're gonna go ahead and do some ball work next, and we're gonna use the ball for a lot of the exercises tonight. So we're gonna start out just by holding the ball. You're gonna hold it down at your thighs and come into that Pilates stance. Now we're gonna breathe in and lift the ball all the way up, and then exhale, lower all the way down. Again, breathe in to lift the ball up. Exhale, lower all the way down. Again, breathe in and lift. Good, exhale, lower all the way down. One more time, breathe in to lift up. Keep pulling the belly in and up. Exhale, lower all the way down. Now this time, breathe in and lift up. And we're gonna exhale and we're gonna go to the side. So let's go to the left side first. Exhale over, inhale up. Exhale, right side, inhale up. And again, left side, good, inhale up. And right side, inhale up. One more set. Left side, inhale up. And right side, and inhale up. Hold it right here. Breathe in and lengthen right out through the spine. And exhale, lower the ball all the way down. Now, breathe in, lift the ball right in front of the chest. We're going to squeeze the ball at the same time we pull the elbows straight back and squeeze the shoulder blades together. So breathe in to reach. Exhale, pull it in. Again. Exhale. Let's reverse the breathing. So exhale as you press out. Inhale as you pull in. Good. Exhale as you press out. Inhale as you pull in. Keep those bellies lifting. Good. Again, in. 4 more times. And out. And pull in. 3 times. Out. And pull in. And 2. Out. And pull it all the way in. Good. And out and lower all the way back down to the thighs again. Now inhale all the way up. And we're going to exhale, side reach again. So go left and center and right and center. Going left, center and right and center. 2 more sets. Going left, center and right and center. Last set. Going left and center and right and center, and lower the ball all the way down. Go ahead and take the ball under your right thigh here at the top of the thigh. We're going to breathe in, and then on the exhale, we're going to roll it down. You're going to stretch long through this left side. Breathe in and lift up. And again, exhale, roll down your thigh. Breathe in and lift. Exhale. Each time, think about drawing that belly in and up. Exhale, roll down. Good. Inhale up. Make sure the ball is under your hand. Exhale, roll down. Good, and up. We're going to go 4 more, and roll, and up, and 3, exhale, and up, and 2, exhale, and up, and the last one, exhale, and inhale all the way up. Change sides. We're going to go to the other hip. Breathe in and stay here. Exhale, roll down, and up, and again, exhale, over, and up. So you want to think about length through your side bodies as you're doing this. You're not compressing down in, but you're lengthening out as you go down. And over and lift. We're going to go 4 more times. Over and lift. And 3, take it over and lift. And 2, going over and lift. And the last one, take it over and lift and release it back to center. Now take your feet into a wide stance position with a slight turnout. Go ahead and bend the knees down. Keep the upper body between 2 panes of glass. So keep that upper body upright. Now holding this position, we're going to breathe in and lift the ball up and exhale down. Again, breathe in to lift. Exhale. So stay down in this. Breathe in and lift up. Good. Exhale down. Keep the belly pulling in and up. Breathe in and lift up. Good. Exhale down. We're going to go 4 more times and lift. Good. Exhale and 3 and lift. Nice. Exhale and 2 and lift. Exhale and the last one, lift up. I'm tucking you under a little bit. Right there. Good. Exhale back down. Good. Now inhale, lift it up. Stay in that same position. So stay right here. Now we're going to go left and center and right and center. Going left, center, and right and center. Again, go left, center. And again, remember, you're increasing the length through your sides. So you want to really reach out of the side and not compress down in. You want to think about length, out and over. And again, over and lift. 4 more sets, over and lift, and over and lift. 3, over. Pauline, I have a blue ball up in this bag. You can come get it. What is it? No, up here in this bag, if you want to come up and get one. 1 more set. Over and lift, and over and lift. Now turn the toes forward, straighten the legs, move them in slightly, breathe in, lengthen up, exhale, hinge at the hips. Hold it right here, breathe in and lengthen right out through the top of the head. Exhale, take it all the way down to the floor, bend the knees slightly, and exhale, just roll up through the spine. We're going to do that again. So breathe in, lift all the way up. Good. Exhale, hinge at the hips. Good. Hold it right here. Breathe in and lengthen right out through your spine, through the tailbone. Exhale all the way down to the floor. Soften your knees. Breathe in. Exhale, roll up through your spine. I'm going to do that 2 more times. Breathe in, lift it up. Exhale, hinge at the hips. Lengthen right out through the top of the head, through the tailbone. Hold it here. Reach through those fingertips. Breathe in. Exhale, take it all the way down. Soften the knees. Breathe in. Exhale, roll it up. 1 more time. Breathe in to lift. Exhale, hinge at the hips. Hold it right here. Breathing in, lengthening out. Hold. Exhale, take it down. Bend the knees, and exhale, roll up through the spine. Come back to the Pilates stance. We're going to take the ball behind us. We're going to do a little back and tricep work. So from here, you're going to keep your shoulders open, and you're going to lift the ball. And lift. Straight arms, lift. Lift. Keep the shoulders open. Lift. Lift. And lift. And lift. Good. And lift. And lift. Should be feeling this in the back of your arms. Is everybody feeling it? Lift and lift. Yes, no, maybe so. A little bit, okay. Lift, that's okay. And lift, and lift, and lift. Keep going, and lift, and lift, and lift. Good, lift it, and lift, good. Lift. Keep connected here, yeah. Good, lift, lift. It makes a difference. Lift, good, lift, and lift. Gonna go 10 more. 9, stay connected here. Yep, up more. 8, 7, good, 6, pull it in, 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and release it back to the front. Okay, we're going to go ahead and we're going to turn the ball to the side next. We're going to do a bicep exercise. So turn the ball to the side here. 1 hand on top, 1 on the bottom, and we're going to push. So pushing both hands, keep the wrists straight. Push and press and press. Good, and press and press. Stay in that stance, keep zipping those bellies up, and push, and push. Good, I'm coming around to everybody's bellies. Push, and push. Lift the belly up, 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 right there. Yeah, push, and press, and press, press. The elbows are into your sides as you're doing this. And push, 10 more, 1, push 2, push 3, push 4, push 5. No tension in the neck or shoulders. 7 and 8 and 9, push it. 10, reverse it. Press and press and press and press. Keeping the shoulders down. One shoulder should not be hiking up, so the top arm shouldn't be like this. Both shoulders are even. Press and press and press and press. 10 more and 1. Press 2, press 3, press 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, 8 and 9 and 10. All right, we're going to do an exercise to connect into the lats and the serratus anterior, which is right underneath the armpit, which is a push-up muscle. So you're going to take the ball on the side of your hip. From here, you're going to go ahead and keep the elbow going back, and you're going to push into the ball. So these are exercises that normally you could do with a magic circle in Pilates, but we're using a ball to do it. Okay, so you're going to push into the hip. You want your elbow going back, and you're going to feel it right underneath the armpit here. So press and press and press. The arm is slightly bent on this, so you don't want a straight arm. You want your arm slightly bent. Push and push and press and press. 10 more. 1, press 2, press 3, keeping the elbow in. 4, good. Press 5, press 6, press 7 and 8 and 9, pressing 10. Other side, same thing. And press. 2, 3, and 4. Press it 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Good, 9, and 10. Let's go 5 more. 1, stay tall. 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. All right, we're going to come down to the mat. Bring your balls with you. So down on the mat, we're going to start out with the ball behind our back, just at the base of your shoulder blades here. So the ball is just at the base of the shoulder blades. You don't want to rest into the ball. You want to keep your abs connected here. Going to take the hands right on the thighs. You're going to breathe in. On the exhale, you're going to slightly lift. Inhale, release. Exhale, lift and release. The knees are about hip distance apart. And exhale. 5 more. Exhale. So we're never resting down into the ball. 4, 3, and 2. One more time, and 1. Go ahead and release the ball. You're going to take the ball underneath your feet. Now from here, we're going to roll back slightly, just back of the sits bones. You're going to roll the ball part way out, and then as you pull in, you're going to lift the heels and come onto the toes. So we're just back of the sits bones. You're going to roll out and in. Good, roll out and in. April, that's perfect, that looks good. And in, and out, and in. Nice, everybody. Out, pull in, and out, pull it in, and out, pull, out, pull. Keep going, and out, and pull in. 5, and 6, and 7, good. And 8, 2 more. And 9, 1 more time, and 10, and pull it in. Go ahead and grab onto the ball. Going to go ahead and straighten out the legs, reach the ball in front, sit up nice and tall. We're going to go right into the roll up. We're going to exhale to roll down to the mat. Bring the arms up by the ears. Now inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, roll up, reach forward, pull your belly back, make a U shape from the side, and then exhale, roll back down. So remember, nothing collapses in this ever. Again, breathe in, exhale, roll up, squeeze everything together, reach the ball forward, make a U shape from the side, pull that belly back, exhale, roll back down. Nice, let's go 8 more times. Exhale, good, and roll it back down. And again, come up and over. So the more advanced version of this, remember, is to keep the arms by the ears the whole time. So roll up and down with your arms by your ears for the more advanced version. Still controlling it, still rolling through that spine. If you have trouble rolling through your spine, remember that when you come up, instead of keeping the legs straight, you can slightly bend the legs up to facilitate rolling through that spine, and then slightly bend them as you roll back down to roll through the spine. Let's go 5 more times on this. Pull that belly back, roll back down. Good, and 4. Good, up and over. Good, nice. And roll back down, and 3. Good, and roll it down. And 2 more times, up and over. Good, and roll back down. And 1 more, coming up and over. Nice, pull the belly back, reach it forward, and exhale, roll back down. We're going to go into the rollover next, and we're going to use the ball between the legs. So we're not going to be changing the positioning of the legs. We're going to keep it the same the whole time. So put the ball between your ankles. Place the ball between the ankles. Roll all the way down to the mat. So rolling all the way down to the mat. From here, we're going to lift the legs up. Take your arms down next to your sides. Take the legs down just slightly on a diagonal. You're going to breathe into hinge in. Exhale, send your legs over so they're parallel to your torso. We're going to lift them up slightly, and then exhale, peel down through the spine with control, keeping the legs as straight and close as you can. And again, exhale, take it over. Lift, and exhale, roll back down. I'm going to go 4 more times on that. Exhale, over. Good. So the legs are staying parallel to your chest as you roll back down. So lower legs, Maria. Yep, good. And again, over. Keep the legs just a little bit slightly above your chest and roll back down. Perfect, good. Let's go 3 more times. Exhale, take it over. Good. And then peel back down, keeping the shoulders nice and open and the head down. 2 times. Exhale, over. Good, and roll it back down. Arms down flat on the mat. Last one, exhale, take it over. With control, lift and exhale, roll back down. Lifting only slightly as you roll back down, and hold it right here. Okay, from here we're going to go ahead and just take the ball out from between your legs. Go ahead and just place the ball to the right side, and we're going to go ahead and take the left leg and reach it up and to the ceiling, or sorry, right leg up to the ceiling. Stretch your left leg out. We're going to do 1-leg circles next. So you're going to come down, around, and across and in. It's an inhale to start and an exhale to finish on this. 3 and 4. Keeping the pelvis still so your pelvis is not wobbling back and forth. The weight of that leg is challenging you to keep your pelvis anchored. Let's go 2 more times. Around, down, and in. 1 and 2, and the other direction. Circle for 1. Keep the pelvis still. Circle 2. Circle 3. We're going to 8. Circle 4 with control, and 5. Keep the pelvis still, and 6. 2 more times, and 7. 1 more, and 8. Good. Switch sides. Take the ball to the other side. Lift the left leg up, and we're going to circle again. So circle around for 1. And circle 2, and circle around 3, and 4. Using the breath, inhale, exhale, 5. 3 more times. Keep the pelvis still, and 2, and 3. Now go in the opposite direction, down, around, and in. 1, and 2. Circle 3, and stay anchored. 4, and circle 5. We've got 3 more, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 1 more time, and 5. Now go ahead and bend your legs up in space. Go ahead and take that ball and put it between your knees. Grab onto your thighs. Roll it all the way up. Now from here, I'm going to have you just sit in this position and hold for the rolling like a ball. So we're going to do the prep for rolling like a ball, just holding here. Legs are slightly away from your center, and you're in a C curve, and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, go ahead and rock back onto your elbows. For the stomach series, we're going to use something a little bit different here. So I'm going to have you just squeeze the ball and release, and squeeze and release, squeeze and release, and squeeze, release. Again, squeeze, keeping the stomach nice and pulled in tight. And again, squeeze, squeezing the knees together, squeeze, and squeeze. We're going to go 5 more times. Squeeze, 4, squeeze, 3, squeeze, 2, and last one. Now stay right here. Now we're going to move the legs slightly away from us and back in. As you do, you don't want your pelvis to rock, so keep your pelvis exactly the same. No rocking through the pelvis as you move those legs. So the weight of the legs moving away from center is challenging your pelvis to stay stable here. Good, and take it away and in. Use an exhale as you go away, only as far as you don't change in your pelvis. So there's a big heavy anchor on your stomach here. Away and in, and away and in. We're going to go 5 more times on this. Away and in, and 4, take it away and in, and 3, take it away and in, 2, take it away and in, and the last one, take it away and back in. Good. Go ahead and place the feet down and roll all the way back up again. We're going to place the ball off to the side. We're going to rock back onto the elbows again. We're going to do the bicycle, and we're doing this work on the elbows. So rock back onto your elbows, bring your legs up, tabletop, and you're going to reach and reach and reach and reach again, and reach and reach and reach and reach. So we're not doing this, we're reaching the legs, reach and reach. Keep that low leg from dropping. Don't let your low leg drop out. Keep that low leg lifted up. Good, so everybody's low legs are dropping. So you want to keep that low leg exactly that 90-degree bend. 90-degree bend, so don't drop the low leg. Let's go 2 more sets. 1 and switch, and 2 and switch. Go ahead and bring the legs in. You're going to take the heels together, the toes apart, and flex the feet. You're going to use an exhale to send out and point through the feet. So bend in on the inhale, exhale, send it out. Again, breathe in, exhale. And again, we're staying still in our pelvis. Exhale. And again, bend, exhale. 5 more. In. The heels stay together the whole time. And 4, and 3, and 2, and last one, and reach it all the way out. Now from here, we're going to stay right here. We're going to do lower and lift. So we're going to lower down slightly, only to where you don't change the pelvis. Exhale, lift up. Again, inhale down, breathe in to go down, and exhale up. Paulina, what's going on? Oh, breathe in to go down, and exhale up. Let's go 5 more. Take it down, and exhale up. 4, take it down, exhale, lift. 3, take it down, exhale, lift up. And 2, take it down, exhale, lift. 1 more time, take it down, and exhale, lift up. Good, just go ahead and bend the knees in and come all the way up to a seated position. Spine stretch forward. We're going to use the ball for spine stretch forward. So go ahead and sit with your hands on top of the ball. We're going to breathe in and exhale. Pull the belly back as you roll the ball forward. Breathe in and bring it back up again. And again, exhale, take it forward. Breathe in to come up. We're going to go 2 more times. Exhale, go forward. And breathe in and come up. And last one, exhale forward, and breathe in and bring it up. Now, open leg rocker, you're going to use the ball between your ankles for open leg rocker today. So go ahead and just, Maria, you want to show open leg rocker? For everybody does everybody know what open leg rocker is? You want to go ahead and just show it, but we're going to show it, yep, that's right. So we're going to do open leg rocker next. So inhale, take it back, and exhale up. We're doing it with the ball between the legs though. Back and up. So everybody, we're going to do 10 of these. Here we go. Here we go. Get ready. And back and exhale up. And again. So each time you come up, you want to extend up nice and long through the spine. So come up and sit nice and tall, and then roll back down again. And come back up and sit nice and tall, right up through the spine, and then roll back down. Good. And up and down. We're going to go 5 more times. Take it back and roll it up. And for those of you that can do the more advanced version, Maria, you can go ahead and do the more advanced version, which is holding on to the feet. So can everyone see You're not quite, yeah, there we go. So holding onto the feet like Maria's doing and being able to rock back up, that's the more advanced version. So anybody that wants to try that, go ahead and try it. Let's go 2 more times, back and up, and 1 more time. Take it back, good, and roll it up. Good, come all the way up to tall. You can go ahead and remove the ball. We're doing some different exercises with the ball here. So now take your legs together and just take the ball out to the side. We're gonna inhale to lift the left arm up, and then just exhale, just roll the ball up, but keep that left hip or the opposite hip planted down. Inhale back up. We're gonna do that again. Exhale over, inhale up, and 1 more time, exhale over. And inhale all the way up, exhale the arm down. Other side. We're going to breathe in and lift, and then just exhale, reach it out and over. Breathe in and lift up, and exhale over and up. 1 more time. Exhale, take it over. Breathe in and lift up, and exhale all the way down. We're going to do a little bit of extension work next. So come onto your bellies, onto the bellies. Now from here, you're going to take your legs about as wide as the mat and with turnout, slight turnout. Reach the ball out in front of you. So reach the ball completely out in front of you and take your forehead down on the mat. Forehead down on the mat. We're going to use 2 breaths. So we're going to use an inhale to come up and an exhale to go down. You're going to keep your legs down as you extend up through the upper body here. So reach through the ball. We're going to inhale, extend it up. Your gaze is still down toward the mat. Exhale, release it back down. Again, breathe in, extend. Good. Exhale, release. Keep reaching through those arms. We're going to go 4 more times. Legs stay down, legs down. Good. And again, 3 times. Inhale up. Good. Exhale down. Again, inhale up. Exhale down. Let's go 2 more. Inhale up. And exhale down. And 1 more time. Your gaze should be down toward the mat. Your neck is long. Exhale down. Now take that ball behind you. Reach it down your back. We're going to do this one in a 4 breath. So on the inhale, you're not going to move. You're going to lengthen right out through the spine and try and reach your arms down your back. On the exhale, you're going to extend up. On the breath in, you're going to stay. And on the exhale, you're going to go back down. So here we go. We're going to breathe in and just lengthen through the top of the head. Exhale, extend up. Breathe in and stay right here. And now exhale, lower back down. Again, breathe in, lengthen through the body first. Exhale, extend up. Breathe in and stay. Exhale, release it down. We're going to go 3 more times. Breathe in. Exhale, extend it up. Stay on the inhale, back of the neck is long. Exhale, take it down. Now remember, on the breath in, you're down on the mat. You're only lengthening out. You're not extending. So breath in again. Exhale up. Reach those hands for your feet. Breathe in and stay here. Exhale, lower down. Let's go 1 more time on this. So breath in, you stay. Exhale, extend up. Breathe in to stay here. And exhale, release it down. Good. You can go ahead and put the ball to the side for a moment. You're going to come into a shell stretch. So sit all the way back on the heels and just give your back a break here. Sit all the way back on the heels. We're going to come into a cat stretch next. So just come up onto all fours. Your knees are under your hips. Your hands are under your shoulders. Take an exhale and just flex your spine up toward the ceiling. And inhale, release it down. And again, exhale, flex the spine up. Inhale, release it down. We're going to go 2 more times. Exhale, flex your spine up. And inhale, release it down. And 1 more time. Exhale, flex your spine up. And inhale to release it all the way back down. All right, from here, we're going to go ahead and we're going to use the ball some more. We're going to do some more exercises with the ball. So I'm going to have you lay on your back. This one you guys have not done. You're going to lay on your back and you're going to place this ball underneath your right knee. Keep your left leg bent. Keep your pelvis still. From here, we're going to push down on the ball. So use this leg to push down on the ball and release. And again, push and release. And push and release. And again, push down and release. Keep your pelvis still. Don't let that opposite side of the pelvis lift when you're doing this. Also, don't use the other leg to anchor you and to use it to counterbalance you. So you want to just push on this side, stabilize through your pelvis. Again, push and release, and push and release, and push, release, and push, release. We're going to go 10 more times. Push and release, and push and release. 8 more. Push, release, and 7. Push and release, and 6. Push it and release, and again, press, release, and press and release. Go 3 more times. Push down and release, and 2. Push and release, and 1 more time. Push down and release. Good, and change sides. So the opposite side now. Opposite side, good. So remember, you want to make sure, and go ahead and lay your knee onto that. Yep, right about there, good. So you want to make sure that that other leg isn't counterbalancing and going the opposite direction to counterbalance. And I'm going to bring it out just a little more. Yep, right here. Good. All right, go ahead and push and release, and press and release, and push, release, and push and release, and again press. Good, and press, and again push out and push. I'm going to go 10 more times. Push, and 9. Push, and 8. Push. Good. 7. Push. 6. Push, and 5. Push. Good. And 4. Push, and 3. Push, and 2. Push, and the last one, push it out and release it. Okay, we're going to lay on our sides next, and we're going to do some clams, and we're going to do clams with the ball. So what you're going to do is you're going to put this ball, and I don't know about for you, Sydney, how this is going to work. You're going to put the ball so that it's between your calf and your thigh here. We're going to lay on our sides, and from here, I'm going to have you just lay all the way down on your arm. And what we're going to do from here is we're going to start out with just opening the leg up. So you're going to open and close. And we're going to hold the ball there the whole time. So you're going to open and close. You're going to keep your feet together and open and close. Open and close. And open and close. And open and close. And again, open and close. And open and close. Keep the hip from rolling in this. If the hip rolls in this, you've gone too far. And again, open and close. And open and close. So keep the hips stacked. Open, good, and close. And open and close. And 5 and 6, good. Open 7, nice. Open 8, 2 more. Open 9, and open 10. Now we're going to bring the whole leg up. So go ahead and lower down. You're going to keep that leg on the same plane, so the low leg and the upper leg, and you're going to go down and lift from here. Down and lift. And we'll bring your legs out a little bit more here. Yep. So you're going to go down and lift. So the low leg should be on the edge of the mat. You want your low leg on the edge of the mat. So we're going to bring your low legs. Oh, sorry. There we go. So your low leg on the edge of the mat, everybody. Bend up a little more. Right in there, good. Now lift, good. And again, without rolling through the hip, and lift, and lift, and lift, and lift. We're gonna go 15 more of these. 1, lift 2, lift 3, lift it 4, lift 5. You can do this okay with your hamstring? 6, you can do it okay with your hamstring? 7, yeah, okay. And 8, and 9, and 10. Is everybody feeling this in the abductors? 5 more, and 4, and 3. A lot or a little? 2, and last one, good. Now from here, I'm gonna have you do an exercise where we're gonna take the leg back. So keep the ball right there. Ball stays right there. And from here, go ahead and come up onto your arm, and we're going to press back. and release, and push and release, and press, and press. Good. Again, press back and push it. Good. And press and push. Good. And press. Keep going and press back. 15 more. 1. Press it 2. Press it 3. Good. Press 4 and press 5. Again, press it 6 and 7. Good. Press it 8 and 9. Good. And 10. We're going to go 5 more. Push 1 and 2 and 3. 2 more and 4. 1 more and 5. Change legs. Same thing, the opposite side. So starting out with the clams all the way down. Good. And then lift. Good. And close. And open and close. And open. Close. Open. And close. And open. And open. And open. And open. And open. This ball looks too big for you. Do it without the ball, because this ball looks too big for you. Do it without the ball. Good. It looks too big. Doesn't look like it. Go ahead and bend your knees in more. Good. And open. Good. And open. I'm going to leave it with you, though, because we're going to do some more things with it. Open. Open. Good. 10 more. 1. Open 2. Open 3. And open 4. Good. And 5, good, and 6, and 7, good, and 8, and 9, one more time, and 10. Now you're lifting the whole leg up this time. So it's only going to lift about hip height on this. So lift it up, and lift. So the low leg and the upper leg stay on the same plane, and lift, and lift. That's why I said the squishier ones were actually better. Lift, and lift, good. And lift, and lift, and lift. Let's go 10 more of these. Lift 1, lift it 2, lift it 3, good, and lift 4, and lift 5, good. 5 more. 1, and 2, and 3, good, and 4. 1 more time, and 5. Come all the way up on the arm, and we're going to push it back now. Let's go ahead and push the leg back. So come all the way up. And press. Press 2. Good. Press it 3. And press 4. Good. And push 5. Push it 6. Good. Press 7. And 8. Good. Press 9. And 10. Let's go 5 more of these. Push 1. Push 2. And 3. And 4. 1 more time. And 5. Good. All right. Come all the way onto your... Put the ball between your ankles, and we're going to do a little more leg work here. So the ball between the ankles, laying on your side. On your side, ball between the ankles, and we're going to squeeze down and release. Squeeze down and release. And squeeze and release. Press and release. And press. Let's go 5 more. Push 1. Push 2. Nice long line. Keep the abs active. 3. And 4, 1 more time, and 5. Now from here, we're all the way down, and we're going to lift and lower, and lift. Lift it 3, good. Lift 4. Lift it 5, and 6. Let's go 4 more. Lift 1, lift 2, lift 3, 1 more time, and lift 4, good. Go ahead and come off, or take the ball out from between the ankles. We're going to come onto the ball and place our bellies on the ball next. So you're going to come onto your belly on the ball and be supported up on the elbows. Your knees are lifted off of the mat. So knees off of the mat, feet are flexing. Hold it right here. You're going to lift your left leg up, and from here, we're going to go ahead and lift. And lift. So flex the foot, lift, and lift. And lift. Keep going and lift. And lift. And lift. Staying stable on the ball. Lift. And lift. Ball is underneath the belly. Lift. And lift. Both hip bones facing down. Knees should be facing down as well. Knees are off the mat. Good. And lift. And lift. Let's go 5 more. 1 and 2 and 3. 2 more. And 4. 1 more time. And 5. Now bend the knee and flex the foot. Same leg. Same leg. Bend the knee, flex the foot. And push up toward the ceiling. Push. So keep it bent. Keep it bent the whole time. Knee in and push up. And push. Small push. Real tiny. Push. Good. Push. And push. And press. And press. So the knee, the hip bones, everything facing down to the floor. The movement isn't going to be very big. 5 more. 1, 2, 3. 2 more. 4 and 5. Other leg, same thing. Straighten the legs out and again. And flex the feet and lift. Lift 2. Lift 3 and 4. Knee down toward the floor. 5 and 6. Good. Knee down. 7 and 8. Flex the foot. 9, 10. Let's go 5 more. Try not to bounce off of the ball to do it. 3. Keep the abs lifted. 4. 1 more time. And 5. Now bend the knee and flex the foot. And press up. And press. Each time you press, you want to hold it slightly and not just jump the leg up, but hold it. Press. I know, this is not good for your hamstring. Press. And press. 10 more. 1. Press 2. Press 3. Press it 4. And 5. And 6. Good. And 7. And 8. 2 more. 9. 1 more time. And 10. Good. And release it all the way down. Now, take the ball underneath your chest. We're going to do some push-ups here. So the ball goes under your chest. Okay, we're going to activate that low body. So the ball is underneath your chest. You're going to activate your low body again. Lift that low body up. Keep the belly lifted. The hands are wide. You're not actually going to come off of the ball. You're going to stay on the ball. You're going to push up slightly and hold. It's a very small push up and down. Push and down. Push. So it's a fairly small movement. You're staying on the ball. Hands are wide. And push. The legs are activated here. Push. Push. And press. And press. And push. Keep those bellies lifted up. And push. And press. Good. 5 more. 4. Keep your heads lifted. 3, 2, and 1. And release it. Now we're going to do that same movement with the arms in close for triceps here. So bring your arms in really close. Same thing. Keep those bellies lifted. Activate the legs. Curl the toes under. Lift up. And now push. Push 2. Good. Push 3. Going to 10, 4, press 5, and 6, press 7, and 8, 2 more, and 9, 1 more time, 10, okay, come on off. Go ahead and take the ball forward. We're going to go into a shell stretch, so take the ball in front of you, sit all the way back on the heels. For which one? We didn't do the other side on that? Oh, well. Okay. There's a, yeah, you're right. We didn't do that. You're right. Okay. You're right. We'll get to it. Let's go ahead and do a shell stretch, and then we'll do that one. And then go ahead and just roll it all the way back in again. I'm reminded that we didn't do the one side on the legs. So let's go to the other side where we have the ball between the legs. So opposite side, ball between the legs. And we're going to do the squeezes first, 10, and then 10 lifts. So the opposite side. So everything lengthens out nice and long and press down with your top leg. So get your body into a long line. You should be able to line your body up on the edge of the mat. You want a long line of your body. And press down. Press 2 and 3. You're doing this with control. It shouldn't be a bouncing in the ball. 5. And press 6, press 7, good, and 8, 2 more, 9, 1 more time, and 10. Good, now we're going to lift, so lay all the way down to lift. So I'm going to have you line up so that your upper body is in line with your low body. So you see you're a little bit forward in your upper body. Good, so lift, And it's just the opposite here. You're a little back with your legs. And lift. And lift. Good. And lift. Keep your abs active here. Lift. And lift. 5 more. And 4. And 3. And 2. And last one, and release it all the way down. Okay, come to a seated position, and we're going to do some one-legged teasers, but we're going to use the ball. We're going to do a series of these. So I'm going to have you just go ahead and sit with your right leg out, even with your left leg. Place the ball on your leg. We're going to hold it right here. We're going to breathe in. We're going to exhale, roll part way back, and we're going to inhale back up. We're going to exhale, roll part way back. Inhale up. We're going to go 3 more times. Exhale, roll. Now that leg should not be moving up and down. It should stay right there. It's even with the other knee. Go down and up. 1 more time. Part way back, not all the way, part way, and back up. Change legs. Same thing, other side. And roll down. Good. And up. And down. And up. Let's go 3 more. Down and up. And 2 down. And up, and the last one, down and up. We're going to do 1 more set of those, so change to the other leg, same thing. Point the toe, and down, and up, good. Keep that leg even with the other leg. 2, and roll it down, 3, 2 more. Roll down 4, 1 more time, and roll it down 5, good. Change legs again, and roll down 1, and up. And roll down 2, good, and up, and roll 3, good. 2 more times, roll 4, and 1 more time, roll it back 5, good, and up. Place your ball off to the side. We're going to go ahead and do a full teaser next. We're going to do a prep for the teaser first, and then we're going to do the full teaser. So come just back of the sits bones, lift your feet off the floor, and grab onto your thighs. We're going to do a prep first. We're going to go ahead and roll back like this, so go ahead and roll back. Now take a breath in. On the exhale, press your thighs into your hands and roll up. Good. Hold it right here. Now go ahead and reach the arms and legs out. Good. Bend the arms and legs back in and roll back down to your mat. We're going to do that 2 more times, and then we'll do the full teaser. Up. Reach out. Good. Bend in and roll back down. 1 more time. Up. Good. Reach it out. Bend it in and roll back down. Good. Full teasers now. So go ahead and reach your legs out. Come all the way down to the mat with your arms by your ears and roll back up again. Choose an inhale up and an exhale back. Hold it and exhale back down. 3 more times. Inhale up, hold, exhale, roll down. Good. 2. Up, good. Hold and roll back down. And 1 more time, up and hold, good, and roll it all the way back down and bend the knees into the chest. Come over onto your knees, and we're going to do a hip flexor stretch next, and then we're done. So go ahead and come onto the knees. You're going to take the right leg forward, left leg back. Hold it right here. You're going to breathe in, and on the exhale, we're going to lunge forward. And remember, you want to pull up from the front of the pelvis, tuck the hip under, and lift. Breathe in and release it. Exhale to go forward, and again, it's a lift from the front of the pelvis. 2 more times. Exhale forward and back. And 1 more time. Exhale to take it forward and inhale to release it. Change legs, same thing, the opposite side. And exhale to go forward and release. And again, exhale forward and release. And 2 more times. Exhale forward. Good, and release. And the last one, exhale, take it forward. Good, hold it right here on this one. Curl the toes under on the back leg. Place both hands on either side of your front foot. Curl the toes under, lift that back leg up, step that back leg forward. Hold it here with your knees slightly bent. Breathe in. Exhale, just roll up through your spine. Now breathe in and lift the arms all the way up. Lengthen up, look up. Exhale, arms to the side, just float all the way down to the floor. Breathe in here, soften the knees. Exhale, roll up through your spine. I'm going to do that 1 more time. Breathe in to lift it up. And exhale, float all the way down to the floor. Good. Soften the knees, breathe in and exhale, roll up through your spine. One piece at a time. Okay, great guys, you did super. Thank you very much.